Hello, you are welcome to another interesting topic today. If you are a poultry farmer and you have not been giving vaccines to your poultry birds, perhaps you are in organic poultry farming and they are telling you that you can rear your birds without vaccination. Yes, it is possible, but it's not advisable. I know of a farmer who started newly. When I told the man about vaccination, I went to his farm. He called me to his farm. When I went there, I looked at the birds and I asked him whether he has given them vaccine. He said, "What is vaccine?" I said, "You don't know about vaccine." He said, "He doesn't know anything about." In fact, those birds were doing very well because it was a new poultry house, built newly. All the floors and everything were new in a very good environment. So what was helping this man was good biosecurity. But he thought he can do it without vaccination. I told him to vaccinate those birds. He never listened to me because those birds were already 6 weeks, getting to 7 weeks. And they were doing well. They were all heavy broilers. I think they were about 200 and something in number, about 250 birds. No vaccination, nothing like antibiotics, and they were all doing well. Yes, it is good, and it is possible. Your chicken can do well without vaccination. But it is not advisable. Just like you also, you can still live your life without any medication, without going to hospital, without even treatment. Yes, it is possible. But personally, me, I've not slept in any hospital before. Right from childhood till now, I never slept in any hospital. So it is possible also. So, but even during this COVID-19, many people did not take the vaccination and they were not infected or affected in any way at all. It is possible. You as a human being, you can still live without vaccine and still survive. The same thing is applicable to birds, but you must keep accurate biosecurity. This man was doing well. I told him, please vaccinate these birds since you have not been giving them vaccine. He said, what's the need since they are already a few weeks to the market? I said, okay, good. And that was Christmas market he was targeting. So all my advice fell on the back of a duck. He never listened to me. He's a uniform man anyway. He has seen it all. According to him, he said he has gone to training in different foreign countries. He has seen a lot of things, so nothing happened. I said, okay, good thing. No vaccination. The birds were doing well. They were eating well, and they were healthy and heavy. In fact, some people have started marking. They started tying rope in some of the chicken. Some have started paying for it already because this man, because of the chicken, he used to hold their village meeting in his compound so that these people will come and see that he's training, rearing broilers. So when they attend the meeting on Sunday, some of them will just go there and tie rope on the ones that are bare and make deposits. Some didn't make any deposit. He said this one so place I bought it. In short, most of the birds here they have been paid for. I said, if vaccinate these birds, he said, no, there's no need. I said, okay, good thing. Let him continue praying. Let it work for him. The birds did well. Nothing happened. He sold all those birds and they were all, he made a huge amount of money. In fact, he even gave some birds free to some of the neighbors. That one worked. He now stocked the second one again, hoping that it will work the same way the first one worked, without knowing that what helped him was good biosecurity. With good biosecurity, you can do without vaccine, but it's not advisable at all. Second one, he did the same thing. He started the same way also. They were all doing well. And all of a sudden, he said there's no need for vaccination, that he has been doing it without vaccination. You don't even know what vaccine is all about. You need to educate him. He said he doesn't even know anything about vaccination. He doesn't care for vaccination, that nothing, there's no need. He started like that also, hoping to succeed the same way also. All of a sudden, in the 6th, 7th week, he started throwing some chickens all over the fence. One of the days I was passing there to my fish farm, because his house is very close to my fish farm. I saw the neighbors quarreling with him. Why are you sending these things to our side? All these dead chicken, why not bury them? I enter his house to come and say, what's the problem? He now told us he bears about over 100 and something bears have gone out of the 200 bears he stocked. He lost them at the 6th week. They were all dying. When he called the buyers comes and see it and start pricing him very low because they know that he need to sell them. They start pricing big broilers. As of that time, big broilers were sold at 8,000 naira. They were pricing those broilers to 2,000 naira. He refused to sell because the 2,000 is not even enough for the feed alone. So he continued losing those birds. I told him, have you seen that you need to vaccinate your birds? If he said he didn't work in he didn't vaccinate the first ones, and these ones, he doesn't know. Maybe his enemies, they are not eyeing him. The enemies are eyeing him because of the way he made money from them. I said, no. What helped you was biosecurity. It's a new farm, new environment, everything is new. All the feeders and drinkers are all new. They are not contaminated. So that's why it worked for you that time. Now that they have started getting some contaminations through handling and other things, it cannot work again the same way. So that's why I'm making this video. If this video is longer, it can be longer because of my story. And if you don't want, if I talk too much, please close your ears and close your eyes so that you will not listen to me. So those of you that say I talk too much, please, what you do, close your ears and close your eyes so that you will not hear me and you will not see me. That's the only thing you do. For me to talk, I must talk. And if I don't talk, there's no way I can impart this knowledge. This man, he didn't work. All of them, almost all the best. He didn't get anything from the best at all. In fact, he even got enemies because where he threw the best off, they started quarreling him. They started having issue with them. Up till now, those issues are still there, and he didn't make any money from that. The first one worked, but this one did not work. It can happen to you in your farm. Don't think that you are doing it wrong, in a wrong way, and it's working, and you think that that's the process. No, it's not the process. The process is that you must vaccinate your birds against all these infections. Vaccination is very important. The fact that you are giving them probiotic, antibiotic, organic, everything, whatever you call them, ginger, scent leaf, turmeric, and neem, and all of that, aloe vera, they are all working, but they can't take the place of vaccination. Please make sure you vaccinate your birds. Follow the vaccination schedule. And how are you vaccinating your birds? Are you doing it right? Are you doing it right? Poultry vaccination secret finally reviewed. Are you doing it wrong or right? Which one? Hello farmers and lovers of poultry. In this particular video, I'm going to give you. See, vaccination is not just about injection or dropping vaccines. It is about doing it right. And if you miss any of these critical steps, your birds may still fall sick or worse even after being vaccinated. So grab a pen now and sit tight. Let's expose this vaccination secret so that you will never have it wrong again. 12 things you should never do before and after poultry vaccination. Number 1, vaccine works on healthy birds. Vaccinating a sick flock can lead to poor immune response and worsen health. Don't vaccinate your sick birds. If they are sick, please make sure you treat them and recover them from that sickness or that symptoms before you give your vaccine, please. Never skip pre-vaccine stress management. Before vaccination, make sure you give them stress extracts or anti-stress medications that can help you. Give them Lucozade, give them all the anti-stress herbs that are treated in this particular channel. You know most of them. Both banana and plantain flour, they are all there. Most of them are there. Please use them. It's very important. Like vitamin C. Vitamin C is a stress booster. It can help you to cope stress 1 to 2 days before and after vaccination to reduce the shock of the vaccination. Vaccination will carry weight if you don't know. If you vaccinate sick birds, that's why it will always put them down. Please never forget to provide clean, neat water always, and the water should be cool before for their well-being. Give them clean water and let the water be cool. If you have fridge, please bring water from the fridge and use the fridge water to vaccinate your birds. It's better. And after the vaccination, give them water from the fridge to chill them, and that will help them to calm them down. Please. Dirty water neutralizes live vaccine. This live vaccine is just like organic itself. This live vaccine. So the ingredients in that vaccine, if it's not properly taken care of, they will die before you even give the vaccine. So they are live. So you need to give them pure, clean water, and the water should be free from chlorine. Chlorine itself is against the vaccine itself. So don't use any chlorinated water to give the vaccine. Make them very neat, and that chlorine will do what? Make the vaccine ineffective. Don't mix vaccine with leftover feed or contaminated water. It is not good. Always give with clean water, and it should be chlorine-free water. Always use fresh, chlorine-free and non-medicated water for vaccine. So wash the drinkers very well, thoroughly. After washing them, please sun dry it. Allow it to dry very well before you now use it for vaccination. And when you're vaccinating, use cool water. and vaccinate them during the cool season, cool time, not in the hot period. Please, it's very important. All these processes must be followed for you to get the best result. And listen carefully. If you are fond of vaccinating, having a date for your vaccine is wrong. Some of you will say, after 1 week I'll vaccinate my best. No, it depends on your environment and your location. If you have suffered Newcastle disease in your poultry house before, or in your farm, or among your flock, they have contacted some sicknesses. Those sicknesses are still there. Those viral infection doesn't go anyhow. They don't go quickly like that. You must fumigate your environment before they go. And if you have encountered something like that, what you need to do is make sure you start with that particular infection you always encounter in your poultry house. If possible, once you bring in your best, within 2 to 3 days, vaccinate them against that particular infection you used to encounter in your poultry house. That's the only way you can get the best result. Listen carefully. I don't need to demonstrate this in the farm for you to know. It's not everything that I need to demonstrate. For me to demonstrate, I need a cameraman. And if you want to be my cameraman, please come and do it free so that you take the camera along with me so that I show you how I do it. Please, this is for those of you that make the comments. Always make this comment. I have to reply you also. So don't handle vaccines with bare hand or contaminated hand. It's going to affect that vaccine because it's a live vaccine. Any small anti-gene can neutralize that vaccine and make it ineffective. So use hand glove. If you have not watched how to vaccinate poultry birds, go and watch it in my channel. It's there. How to give Newcastle and Gombolo disease vaccines. They are there in my channel, and there I demonstrated them. For here, it is a tips for you to overcome this. And overcrowding can cause stress and accept and suppress immune response, making the vaccine less effective. So during vaccination, make sure you give them enough space. And after vaccination, give them space also to avoid stress. Stress is a difficult issue to handle, especially before and after vaccination. Because after vaccination, the vaccine will weaken your poultry birds. Because that vaccine carry weight, just like taking medication. If you take medication without good food and good water, it's going to affect you. That's the same way it affects chickens also. Vaccinate during cool hours of the day, as I repeat myself also. Always observe birds' signs and their reaction after vaccination. Even before vaccination, watch your birds so that to make sure that they are healthy. Only vaccinate healthy birds. Never mix vaccine with antibiotics or anticoccidiosis. Don't mix your vaccine with probiotic or organic or eco bio booster. Don't mix them together, please. Never mix vaccine. It is very important. These drugs interface with live vaccines. Give a gap at least 3 to 5 days before and after vaccination, before you start giving any medication at all. Don't forget to document your vaccination date, type, and batch number. Make sure you keep record of it so that you know when you have given them vaccine and when you're not giving them vaccine also. Please, all these are very important. Let me remind you, the first vaccine that's given in the hatchery, we are into hatchery here. You have seen the incubators. Those of you that say you don't see practical, you have seen them. If you don't want to see, you can come on your own. Pay us a visit also, you can see it. If there is space for that. Now, the first vaccine, we call it 3-in-1. This vaccination is for Marex, Newcastle, and Gombolo. They are 3-in-1 vaccine. It's given at the hatchery, and it is mostly intraocular. This is a vaccine they spray, and they breathe it through their eyes and their nostrils. It doesn't last in their body. So if you want to give a vaccine that will protect them, maybe you are giving Newcastle vaccine, Newcastle disease vaccine, please give it earlier before that one first. That vaccine in the hatchery helps to guide them within 1 week of time. Don't allow the 1 week to elapse. You can give them vaccine in the 5th day, so that before that one elapses in their body, this one has taken possession already. Vaccine takes time to dominate and protect them. So it's not something that you give now and it get protected immediately. No, it's not like that. So that is why it is necessary and it's very important for you to give the vaccine before that one first. If not, once it's first, some of them will start buying. They will start going before the other ones. You start losing some birds before you now start the vaccination. And once you start losing any of your birds, know that others have started contaminating the infection also. So it's better you give the vaccine earlier before that one first. Thank you for watching this video. If you are not subscribed to this channel, do that right now. Subscribe and activate the bell notification if you like. If you like what you see in this channel, it's not a must. If you don't like it, don't subscribe. Please, we are not begging for subscription because I'm already qualified for both monetization and everything. I'm not begging for people to subscribe. If you don't like our videos, there's no need for you to subscribe and at some time come back on the comment section to come and molest or insult somebody. If you don't like, don't subscribe, please. If you like, give your comment. If you don't like, don't give comment. I don't ask anybody to give comment again now. If you like, give. If you don't like, don't give. But this is, I must say, always the truth for you. If whether you're using any of the boosters, eco bio booster, any of the organic, please, vaccination is very important and it is compulsory. if you must have a healthy chick. Thank you for watching till then. For the next video is loading. Bye for now.